Assault and battery are two crimes that people often think are the same. You hear people all the time use those words interchangeably, as if they're the same thing, but they're both distinctively different. A battery occurs when there's an unlawful touching of another person, so there has to be a touching. An assault occurs by placing the other person in a reasonable apprehension of fear or bodily harm. There's no touching involved with an assault. The penalties for a misdemeanor, assault and battery, are virtually the same. Typically, there's no jail time. Usually the penalties include paying a fine, taking a class, or doing community service. The goal for us is to try to prevent the person from being convicted of an assault or a battery. We want to try to get the case dismissed or reduced to a lesser charge. When we're talking about the felony versions of assault and battery, the reason that an assault goes from a misdemeanor to a felony typically is because a deadly weapon of some sort is involved, like a gun or a knife. When a battery is increased to a felony, it's increased to what's called a battery with substantial bodily harm. That means that the person who is the alleged victim has suffered some sort of a substantial bodily harm injury.